It's great to see a keyboard that gives you so much in a well-thrown package that leaves you thinking, what else do I need? This is the RK S85 by Royal Kludge, and this keyboard might be the most ideal keyboard for so many audiences. Let's get the tech specs out of the way. This is a TKO keyboard with 3 connection modes: wired, 2.4 GHz wireless, and Bluetooth. It is hot swappable and comes with these amazing pre-loop switches that we will talk about in a moment. It is also gasket mounted, which adds to the feel, sound, and performance of this keyboard. There are 2 USB Type-C ports on this keyboard. One is used for charging and leaving it in wired mode, and the other is to connect another USB-C device to this keyboard. You can connect a wireless mouse dongle here or even a flash drive. This technically acts as another extra USB port for your setup, but understand you can only use this extra port in wired mode. Using this in wireless mode will disable the port. There is RGB on this keyboard, and more specifically, there is underbody RGB. First time in a while where I have seen this, and to be honest, it's very subtle that sometimes you might not notice it, but I personally love it. It is not overpowering with the colors and brightness, and depending on your setup, it can add another layer of aesthetics. There is also a very nice small OLED display next to the knob. At first I was avoiding the screen because I thought it was a tacky add-on for this keyboard, but the more I used it, the more I relied on it. It definitely beats adding any extra software to your computer, even though if you do want to manage certain things like adding a GIF or correcting the time, you will need the software. But not using the software and relying on the screen will give you like 80% of the features straight from the screen itself. You can change the color, effects, and even the connectivity modes straight from the screen, as well as see things like the connection mode and battery life on the home screen. I haven't figured out a way to change the clock format, even if I'm able to even do that, which I doubt, but overall it's a well-functioning screen. Also, the knob is one of the most satisfying knobs I've ever used on a keyboard. I mean, listen to how this sounds. It has such a satisfying click that you can't help yourself to fidget with it sometimes. It's like you're being rewarded by just using this knob. The keyboard itself looks really good and I love the color scheme. The PBT keycaps feel good to use, and the sound you get from the gasket mounting to the foams to the lubed linear switches makes this keyboard sound and feel really good. Overall, the RK S85 is a great keyboard with little to no compromises. For $100, it sounds and feels great. It has a solid feature set, and while one of the biggest features is the screen, it adds just as much function as it does quality and looks for an overall solid, well-rounded keyboard by Royal Kludge. I have this keyboard linked in the description below if you want to check this out for yourselves. And if you guys really did enjoy this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you all for watching.